I saw idiot as a size option for the rice, so I ordered it. And sure enough, an idiot-sized rice came. Idiot-sized rice would fix me.
Here's how bad inflation is now. New Yorkers are raw docking $4 baked potatoes at their midtown desks and calling it lunch.
New Yorkers are what now?
New Yorkers are what now?
In preparation for the winter storm, let's review. Drip your faucets, get your windshield scraper ready, and if they have fur, don't bring them inside.
Bringing a bald eagle into my apartment because he doesn't have fur. He looks very confused and happy about it. Why my toddler cried today? She realized she only had 2 feet. She brought me 3 shoes and waited patiently for me to put them on her. No matter how much I matched it, every time I was done and she realized one of the shoes wasn't on her feet, she cried. We were not going anywhere. This sounds cute, but also a nightmare.
Breaking news. A Florida man is facing up to 5 years in prison after being arrested for using a ketchup packet as a weapon. Police noticed that the victim suffered 2 spots of ketchup on his jacket as a result of the incident.
Did he, punch him with the ketchup packets? Oh, what's going on here? Repaired and installed a necessary kitchen appliance today. I have a Pi hooked up that shuffles a playlist of curated cartoon shows.
A TV in a kitchen playing a cartoon is all it takes to bring people back together. Sometimes I feel like a caveman freshly thawed from a block of ice. This is how my mom watched TV for over a decade. In 2026, though, it's like a different world. The people crave normalcy.
On a side note for me personally, I've also been getting back into some of the stuff I used to do as a kid, like just listening to FM radio. There is something relaxing and liberating about just letting music happen and letting DJs talk.
Psh, fake-ass paranoid schizophrenic, I saw you with your curtains open.
So you were fucking watching!
American. I can't afford the doctor. European.
Oh, you don't have health care for free? Very funny, because here in the EU, we are riding trolley or motorbike to the doctor at no cost. In fact, it's considered not to. Okay, hope your day is miserable. Bye-bye.
Made the mistake of asking my boyfriend to name his 6 favorite Pokemon, thinking it would only take a few minutes. We're still on number 4. There are raccoons living in my wall who I really want gone. And even though I love my girlfriend and I know she loves me, she is clearly, unambiguously, on the side of the raccoons.
I mean, have you seen them? They're just little guys.
At the doctor's office with my mom. Doctor, do you abuse drugs? Me.
You're darn right I abuse drugs. I see a drug, I punch the fuck out of it. Get lost, drugs. I don't need you to have whimsy in my life.
Downloading Clip Studio, thinking it would be easy, and it's literally this.
It's when you open Blender for the first time.
Guys, you're both right. Just silently woke up from a nap and heard my partner say,
"Yar, I can't find me spatula,"
from the kitchen in a Mr. Krabs voice. How often does she do this kind of stuff to entertain herself, I wonder? In the past few days, I've received the message, "Who is this diva?" several times. Upon looking into it, I found that it can have both a positive and sarcastic meaning. Since I don't watch Twitter or TikTok in English-speaking regions, I'm not sure what this means in this context.
I completely understand what you're all trying to say. In other words, you're telling me that I'm Hatsune Miku. Ooh-wee-you.
I don't understand people's dislike of turn-based combat. Dudes be like, I hate turn-based combat, then argue on Twitter.
If you hate turn-based combat so much, argue in real life. That'll get your real-time combat going.
Doug Bowser and Carla Vernon appointed to Hasbro's board of directors. This fucker's name is Bowser?
You'll never believe where he used to work.
Teacher just asked me if AI generated my art during class. Mind you, I am drawing on a sketchbook.
So, did you?
Being a gamer and reptile keeper is confusing because if I'm going to the store to look at monitors and buy some mice, my friends don't know where I actually am. Gotta keep your friends on your toes, or else they'll throw off your rhythm.
I have 2 Procreate apps. I guess it lives up to its name. Does anyone know how to delete only one of them?
Buys app called Procreate, gets mad when it procreates.
Interesting.
It's because Andor is not Star Wars. Actually excited to hear this and hope he never lets them make anything like it ever again.
Dude, you'll never believe this.
I'm sure what he meant to say, it doesn't feel like Star Wars, but he made it very engagement baity sounding. Which he probably did on purpose. Or he really is that dumb. The only bright spot in the world right now is that burnt out Gen Z and millennials finally make up the majority of the workforce. I just called tech support from my router and was told, girl, I for real think it's cooked. In my one-to-one with my team member, she's Gen Z, I'm millennial, her feedback about a stakeholder was literally, she's not giving. It was the most hilarious one-to-one I've ever had in my career.
Pissing off my friends in Valheim by building Dollar Generals.
Man, these fucking things are everywhere. I can't sleep, Dad. I think the bougie man's under the bed.
Don't you mean the boogeyman?
Well, the thread count on these sheets is pathetic.
Son of a bitch. Don't go in there.
But I want to see the cat.
Her name is Snowball.
If you took all your DNA, straightened it out, and put it end to end, it would stretch to Jupiter and back 10 times over. You are neither small nor insignificant. You are just very well folded. I don't know if I feel better or worse about this kind of information. Well, hello, gamers. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, do the like, comment, and subscribe. Have you given programs like Blender or Clip Studio a spin? Tell me how you feel about them. And book. I made the illustrations in this with Clip Studio. That's pretty neat. And that's it. I'll see you all later. Bring on the cat.
Oh, we got an engine sputter.